off the walls, moving fast, back and forth. Will this last? Going on and on, let it pass, let it fall. Where it lands, bouncing off the walls, moving fast, back and forth. It won't stop, 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 stop. I'm coming up too quick, too quick, too quick. I'm falling till I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick. Forever feel like this, like this, like this. I'm mania and bliss, and bliss, and bliss. Do what you wanna do. 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 Live it all, I just can't help myself. Just like a
Who the fuck gave you acid?
Swear that I'm a hothead. I used to be normal and I miss it. Wanna drop dead. Every day begins with reminiscing when I dropped it. Love to see the real pussy kiss it up. They love me more than I fuck with myself, it's insane. I know they're mortified. I wanna blow up my brain. Treat me like Coraline. Take out my eyes and I'll stay feeling more alive. I swear to God that I'm a hothead. I used to be normal and I miss it. Wanna drop dead. Every day begins with reminiscing when I dropped it. Love to see the real pussy kiss it, but they don't read nothing. Kinda wish that they would listen. No, I can't sleep at all. I dream of you and I wait. I let you keep it all. You planted it in my brain. Scrape my knees and fall. Feel you in all of your games. So when you see me call, but I won't answer. I'm a hothead. I used to be normal and I miss it. No, I can't keep standing when I'm bleeding in the kitchen. One more day is all I need, just to make me through the week. It's the same, it all repeats. Say a prayer before I leave. She told me to tell her I can't find out where to start. You love me up and down, but you don't treat me like you are. Said a favorite song of mine is probably galore, cause when the metal's on my wrist it doesn't leave a sore. Said I was the only one, I've heard that one before. You don't gotta love me, I just want it to be yours. That's the thing I hate. I can't break away. Damn it, I'm a hothead. I used to be normal and I miss it. Wanna drop dead. Every day begins with reminiscing when I drop dead. Love is neither real pussy kiss it. If they don't read nothing, kinda wish that they would listen. When they see me on that stage, I pray they understand the vision. I'ma pay my bedroom rent so they can see how I've been living. Love the rosary, I count the beats and I proceed listening. Know your home is just a house to me, so baby, what's the difference? I'm gonna communicate at the best of my ability. I was way too late, now you're hiding what you feeling me. So I'll play your games, past the time you're slowly killing me. I lay awake, faces red, my fists are clenching. I'm a hothead, I used to be normal and I miss it. Wanna drop dead, every day begins with reminiscing. When I drop dead, love is either in one pussy kiss it. But they don't read nothing, kinda wish that they would listen. One more day is all I need, just to make me through the week. It's the same, it all repeats. Say a prayer before I leave. Said a favorite song of mine is probably galore, cause when the metal's on my wrist it doesn't. No, I can't sleep at all. I dream of you and I wait. I let you keep it all. You planted it in my brain. Said I was the only one, I've heard that one before. You don't gotta love me, I just want it to be yours. Said I was the only one, I've heard that one before. You don't gotta love me, I just want it to be yours.
You're honestly so fucking stupid.
I know how Joan of Arc felt. Sleepless, I was only joking when I said I'd like to sleepless, I was only joking when I said my rights go certainly looked at me. And now I know how Joan of Arc felt. Now I know how Joan of Arc felt. Face closed, so only knows I go on and got it too loud. Now I know how Joan of Arc felt.
Yet when they're around, nobody really seems to care. It's like this whole thing about death. It's quite interesting. It's fascinating. It's perhaps more fascinating than life sometimes. So many people mourn the Beatles, so many people mourn the Doors, and I mean, who really cared about the Doors when they actually existed? I don't think they even had hit singles.
to ask you if you would do the same for me. Smoky eyes, that's your name, isn't it? Or at least that's what I call you. When I call you, do you shake the way I shake when I call to say I'm through? No, I shake the way you do, it shows, so people know you're cool. Violently, but still controlled enough to screw. So help me make amends with all my friends. Most other people are just dead ends. There's nothing worse than making friends. Sticky thighs, are you wild now or just a memory? Some people wanna be your friend, some people just want to be free. And the worst thing about me is that I'm somewhere in between. I might miss you, but I'm still trying to get clean. So help me make amends with all my friends. Most other people are just dead ends. There's nothing worse than making friends. You've had enough to drink, you know you're drowning in the flavor of cough syrup and Vicodin. You got the bitter flavor down, so dab the sweeter drink on a napkin and hold it up to your mouth so you can sleep. Quiet lies that you're telling to those black and screaming skies.